Both rosters are really strong, but yeah, I would say I'm gonna give the edge to EG here. You know, Surge with the Ion Shell on the Tiny, and of course Monkey King can get involved there too. So I'm kind of gonna be watching this. Lane feels like a bit of a ticking time bomb, to be honest. And actually, as I say that, first blood.
First blood to the Panda, aka the Wolf. Not confusing at all.
Places a deep observer ward inside the enemy team's triangle, so look out to the mount when Darkseer eventually gets back to try and farm that. But they're going on Darkseer right now. He's actually baiting them.
Big boundless strike though, and gets the Surge away. Not gonna happen. So kill goes the way of because. Meanwhile, mid lane, Brawl did just hit level 6. C Smile does as well, so he gets the level 3 Scatter Blast. Nice interrupt there, able to bottle that regen rune. But Brawl's got Mortimer Kisses, and I would be surprised if he doesn't. Oh, never mind. Matthew's right here, ready to go. Big avalanche. The glimpse back. They get themselves a kill there onto the Rubik. There's gonna be the frostbite from Panda. Matthew with an impale to follow.
Nice hold there by Matthew. He's just making it so Brawl wasn't able to commit Mortimer Kisses. And speaking of
Brawl, very close in the mid lane. That's what we're talking about. The burst damage is going to come out from the Scatter Blast combo. Pick is really scary once he hits level 6. Like you can't actually lane against this hero now. Because of a solo kill there on the Ahri, he's crushing this lane, by the way.
Run down. Or they're going to try to, but
Matthew, he's going to get glimpsed into the tower and die for this. Oh, nice.
Carapace off the damage.
Yeah.
Mortimer Kisses for this one.
Oh, it was just a matter of time bottom, right?
Yep, there it is. You know, hopefully she can farm up and find enough space to get a defensive item, and once she has that, she can be a little bit more effective. But
oh, sick wrap around there. Mid lane, Mortimer Kisses canceled though, thanks to that spike Carapace, and C-Smile submit right back into the center of it. Whispers rotating on in though to try and offer some assistance. Can they get Rubik out? It's not going to be in time. Ahri will finish off the kill, but a frostbite onto the Snapfire, and they will just chase down Bryle next. Avalanche trying to buy some time, but again, it's Whisper on the Timber Saw, just chopping them down. Double kill there, and a 3k gold lead now for the side of Evil Geniuses.
That observer is going to expire in 5 seconds. So
gave them the info they need. They saw them walk up here.
Yeah, Panda smoked into the triangle there behind Matthew, and once
nice
again, just harassing out Tomato.
Whispers coming in though. Ooh, Static Storm on top of the stun. Dude, very nice. Can they take down the Nyx? They do. Stolen Static Storm from the Rubik.
Oh, that's big.
So, gotta be careful. Oh, there's gonna be the Mortimer Kisses. They gotta get down there to cancel it. Whisper will be able to do that, just standing on top of Bryle and just chops him down again. Now Ahri on the run. Big boundless strike there from Kaz. Double kill now for the Timber Saw as he chases for more. Whisper is running away with this game. Well, oh, maybe.
Moon Meander?
I think Moon is still dead.
He's dead, but
I think he's still dead, but you know.
He bought some space, you know?
Look at how far Kaz is. It is 12 minutes, 45 seconds. This dude has Treads Battle Fury.
He's up 1,100 gold on the Sven at the 13 minute.
Oh, that has a Static Storm and a Freezing Field committed for the Sven. So, and he went Kaya first. This is how confident he is.
Yeah, we were talking about that one earlier. We're like, okay, he's got the Defiance queued up, and they can't punish him for Mathematic damage. Really saw his weak to him early. Instead, he just goes all in on mana regen and magic damage. He farms with it.
And finds himself a fairy trinket too, which that circlet anymore.
Yeah.
Stolen 3-point Stormhammer actually on this Rubik. Like a lot of people like look at Timbersaw as like this hero that like scales really well in the mid game and doesn't scale super well late, but I argue like nowadays with the hero he scales pretty well now. They're gonna find a nice catch there onto the Darkseer thanks to Matthew. He's also up against 3 strength heroes, right? Like there are so many good spells in this game for the Rubik to steal, and you can just do a ton in fights with them. So I'm okay with it. He's got the Nyx Assassin and the Timber Saw that can go in.
Yeah. Now Bryle going straight for the egg seems a little curious to me as well. I mean, I know good, but is it?
I think so.
Gobble up this valuable, like throwing this.
It's not necessarily the throwing the Sven in. There's a lot of utility that it gives you. It one-shots waves. That's one of the reasons a lot of people pick it up on Port Snapfire. Because you can just like take out a whole wave from like 2,000 range, right? So You also could just send in Darkseer. Like, there's a lot of different functions for it this game, I think. Which we might see them do right now, because they do gobble up the Tomato. Send him in, goes for Whisper, gets the stun to follow it up. Can they kill him, though, is the question. Big Static Storm there just to guarantee it. So they do find themselves a kill. The Glimpse is going to send Panda away, but
wants to
goes
fight
in.
anyways.
Yeah, they say, screw it, we'll fight. Ends up stealing Tree Grab, not ideal, but a Glimpse back's going to send Tomato, but he gets the BKB off. Pakaz responds with his own. The wall goes down as Matthew will try and hobble away here under the cover of Invis. Ari getting some space. They're all going to be out, except maybe Panda here is just getting beat down by the Darkseer illusions. Yeah, avalanche toss from Ari. He comes in to clean him up. Does not know Matthew is there, but Pakaz will jump away through the tree. So
you can, or you have one?
I can. I don't have one, but I can.
Okay, all right. So
you're not Canadian.
You're not.
No, I am part Canadian. I'm not a Canadian citizen.
You will never be one of us.
Oh my god, you guys are the worst. Smoked right into the ward. There's going to be a huge stun to set this one up, and Moon with a nice Static Storm, but the BKBs don't really seem to care too much about it. There's going to be Tomato just TPing out of Pakaz. Panda with a big freezing field finds themselves a second kill on the retreat, though. They're looking for this Darkseer, and they're going to find him. Not long before they finish the kill, and Pakaz will do it. 3 there for the side of EG. That BKB on the Timbersaw was huge in this fight.
Like, it takes a lot of discipline to decide that you're going to lose a team fight and then leave when it's like a 5v5 engagement like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I think in like our current version of Dota, where everyone seems to value split pushing waves and stopping enemies from.
This is the most unfortunate.
You hate to see it.
I was about to say, this is the most mobile Rubik I've ever seen in my life. Dude had Surge, Warcry, Haste Rune, and a Tumbler Soy. It could be anywhere you want at any time.
He's a zoomer, man. They've got Tiny as well. Glimpse gonna send Pakaz back. There's no saving grace for him. Dude, this Surge Avalanche Rubik is terrifying right now.
Structures are fortified.
You're hyping this thing up.
It's a good item. Whisper gonna run right onto the enemy team here. Does find Ari. Glimpse will send him back. And they actually TP'd the Crystal Maiden down here as well. Like, they're running through runes. Like, they know they're here. Matthew, however, will find the Tiny on the next assassin. The question is, can they get in to close the gap? It's going to be Panda there. And with the help of C-Smile, they'll grab themselves another kill. Mortimer kisses are just raining in. Tomato, he gets caught on the Sven. Pops the BKB, trying to lay into Panda, but the Force Staffs are there. He knows he's got no grasp. Has to TP on home.
Yeah, that was just a really awkward go from TSM in general. It felt like one of those desperation plays where they just didn't quite know what they were looking for there, and when they didn't find it, they just had to cut and run. And Sven gets out, but at what cost?
Yeah. I'm not sure if you guys caught the backside of the team fight, but
they just go in. They do not care. They know the BKBs are spent. They take down the Sven. They're gonna get the Darkseer as well. Whose base is whose at this point?
I think everything belongs to EG.
Yeah, it kind of feels like EG owns this place. C-Smile, no stop, just jumps in, gets that instant disable. They're looking for more. Ari with the blink. Bryle has to be careful, but the GG is called. TSM's going to tap out in game number 1.
Yeah, I was going to. Oh, Ari, he's going to go down the Rubik after the GG. Oh,
that's the style that we like to see here, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we like to see.
Yeah, I was going to mention it. The Sven actually popped Godstrength BKB and tried to run at Rubik in that last fight they took by the Dia Triangle, but Rubik had Surge.
Anytime you see Ursa, typically, like, Veno is one of the top picks that come to mind in terms of, like, laning against it. That was one of, like, I think one of the best quality of life changes to lifesteal in a while, because it was kind of dumb where it was being bought like super casually just as a farming item instead of like a team fighting item. But top lane, first blood goes to Whisper. Tomato will run him down though. So a trade there 1-for-1. Ends up being pretty good for the Ursa. No. I feel like Doom is a top tier hero right now. I feel like this hero is ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, and they first picked it, right? I was talking about the insane flex value of this hero, and there goes Bryle. Nice.
All right. Well,
nice
we kind of knew that was going to be inevitable. Yeah. And now looking for the Crystal Maiden here in the river. Pakaz gonna be able to just body block him up. Gonna be one more auto attack. C-Smile now with a double kill on the Queen of Pain, and EG are off to the races once again, man.
Now Matthew's vision. Moonman is gonna wrap around to find him. Are you?
Oh my god.
Turn around. Okay. He's fine. He's dead. Right?
Ooh,
one would assume.
Man, just get him.
TP. Oh, he's out.
Been back
He's
here
out.
for so
Oh
long.
my god.
All right.
When he dropped that word, I thought he was
It
just
will
gonna
get
TP
whispered,
up the hill.
Tomatoes just got phase boots completed.
He's got a 26.
Oh, the nightmare. No way, dude.
Oh, and he turns back for the last auto attack. Tomato tips whispered too.
They lose the Crystal Maiden there as well.
Doom out on bottom on the Visage. He's gonna drop as well. Because doesn't even look at the
This is a
explosion. Turns
disaster,
around.
man. TSM is getting torn apart right now. This is now a 3K net with man just 8 minutes of the game. I guess his teammates spam out a couple of more. Kind of effective. I do miss like the safe laners going mana boots into something else meta that we ages ago.
Yeah.
Tower is under attack.
This is just such a sad game for Mood Meander. He is just, he just anywhere he goes, he just dies.
We've got to see Brawl get active here, and we're gonna.
Bottom tower.
Oh no!
Nice dodge.
Completely broken. They will connect there for a second onto the Doom. The swashbuckle on forward because is still alive. They dropped everything. The Nova as well. Tomato gets a
He gets it down to Bryle. That is sick, man. He has to
my
get it
God.
twice now.
Oh my god.
I mean, they brought 5 heroes to the bottom lane for this.
You know, like what do you know, and I feel like that's kind of where TSM's draft went, where they kind of went, CM and Pango, those are flexible heroes, and then they just played them exactly where you'd expect them to be played, and it was super easy to read their draft, you know? But
Lane.
action on top.
They'll take down because Panda actually completes the TP. Might regret this one. He's just gonna join him. Quick pick off there for TSM as they will grab the tower as well. So showing some signs of life now.
Yeah, and I was curious what the rest of this Visage's build was going to be, because obviously you can't really go for that Dominator with the Doom on the board, but goes straight into the drums, and looks like he's got a pipe queued up after that, so gonna fight mid.
Big Avatos in the mid lane into the freezing field. They take down the Quap for the Pango, so overall a pretty good trade for the side of TSM. I don't know if they're gonna get anything else out of it though.
Roche.
Oh, that's a Whisper TP though. Panda with a nice Nightmare as well. There's gonna be the Gale, the Spirit Vessel completed from this. Venomax is gonna do some work. Does get the Poison Nova off, so trying to deny.
Denied again!
Perfect.
Oh no!
The bird drop should cancel the grip. It does. So for the moment, TSM's not that bad if they can get out of this, but they're got the Visage held in place. The Gale's gonna connect. Brow's gonna respawn there, come in. Will
Visage is too tanky.
Rolling Thunder as well to away. Yeah, he used it just to get away. Moon on the backside. Strives on just a sliver of HP.
Wait, hold on. So no, the kills aren't counted. The deaths count, but not the kills. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Oh, top lane.
Orchid out on Tomato. He was not expecting that.
That is a very fast Orchid out from the Queen of Pain.
Wait, is it? Do they have all the heroes that can have abilities denied? Doom, Quap, and Benno?
Tower is under attack.
I believe that's all of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Able to deny Viper, but I don't think.
No, you can't deny Viper. Top lane, Avalanche toss back. They've got the Bane. Rolling Thunder through from Bryle to finish it off. Smile thinking of going in.
Dire's top tower.
Does have the vision here on the high ground. Jumps in, catches Ahri. They will get the Gale, the Spirit Vessel, as the Orchids on the Crystal Maiden as well. Hasn't let the Sonic Wave rip. Gonna be able to steal the Avalanche there. C-Smile goes in, able to finish him off, and now Bryle's the one that might be in trouble, but C-Smile drops the Sonic Wave. There's gonna be the birds, the familiars, they're holding him in place. It's not enough damage, though, from the Visage. So it ends up being a pretty sick find there for the side of EG once again as they clean up one of the familiars as well. So 3 for 1.
You know, EG knows they're rotating, but are they going to be there in time? I mean, this rush is going to go down really fast.
I mean, you have a Venom, man. This is going to be really scary.
He's going to walk in and ulti.
Nova hits everyone. Avalanche toss. They've even managed to telekinesis up Bryle. He gets denied again. How many times they keep doing this? Tomato goes down. That's going to be the Aegis, but Moon channeling that freezing field the whole time. It's going to be the BKB from Pakaz. Panda looking for that Fiend's Grip, but Tomato is able to get away for the moment. Swashbuckle up forward. Can they get in range? Ursa with the in range. The Fiend's Grip's going to catch him. The reduced duration, though, it's just enough to help secure that kill. So a big win for EG.
I mean, we talked about going for that as just being a suicide mission with that mid tower still standing. They're able to get into the pit way too quickly, and Venomancer just getting Gale Poison Over off on every hero. Like, all this, everyone just melted.
Dude,
yeah.
Props to
I didn't even see
Kasane,
what
though.
happened
That
to
dude
Tiny.
has gotten so many clutch denies. Also, it's just setting up a kill there onto the Queen of Pain. Very quick pick off, and The chase continues. The Rolling Thunder stolen by Matthew, though, just disrupting the whole backside. A lot of damage out from the Pango, though. That being said, the Familiars are dishing it right back to Matthew, and as soon as that expires, they're going to clean him up. Double kill for Browse Pango. So, right back the other way, as TSM's going to grab the mid tower. We see, like, actual conventional late game heroes. EG is running Core Doom, Core Quap, right? Like,
yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Like, it does feel like Quap, Veno, Doom is a lineup that needs to win in that 30-minute window, and if they don't, things start to fall off. And you see here, this Veno just gets popped. I mean, it doesn't matter how tanky he is. They chase him down, and boom, that's it. But Pakaz in on the Ursa here.
Oh my God, Pakaz is really in. Just blows up that Tomato Ursa, and he's chasing now more from Moon. Should be able to burn him down, but the BKB expires, and they're afraid to go up onto the high ground. See Smile, maybe not, though, as he's got that Arcane and that BKB. Fiend's Grip is still available for Panda. He walks in pretty deep, just gets blown apart. Big freezing field with the Sonic Wave to finish him off. Pangolier caught by the Orchid as well. Matthew with another stolen Rolling Thunder, man. He's got it every time. 4 dead for the side of TSM, and now you are held in place. It's about to be a fit. Tries to pop that pipe, but it's not going to be enough. Kasane will fall. All 5 gone. EG with a big win as they clean up the Familiars as well.
Just styling on the Ursa a little bit, gives him a little smack, walks away into the trees.
He like blink stomp doomed him, right? That's what happened. Like that's why he never got BKB or anything.
Yep.
Oh my.
And the BM on Tomato right now. Dude, oh my lord.
He's gonna have to BKB. Absolutely, trying to stay on top of this Rubik. Trying to run into the trees. He's actually stuck. He has an erase right in a second, but Ursa just kited around. Does manage to get some help from the team, though, as Pakaz jumps on forward to finish off the Ursa. Is going to be successful in that, but it's going to cost him his own life. Tomato with the reverse bait. Love to see it. Now Whisper on the run, hiding into the trees once again, but the Familiars able to provide that vision. They get themselves 3 as they look for more on the other side of the fight. Ari on the Tiny trying to provide the vision, but a DD on Queen of Pain. Sonic Wave just barely misses onto Moon Meander. See Smile does not stop. He's got the BKB. He's running out of mana, though. The damage from the right clicks. He gets in and he gets out.
Wow.
See Smile. What a player. Aegis and Shard on the deck in just a moment. Shard, I would actually be pretty okay with it going on to Pakaz. The increased stun duration is really strong.
Yeah, that's the idea, I think. I mean, I think that's the whole idea behind the new Octarine build, right? Is that once you get the Infernal Blade with the Shard, it is nearly a permastun, but he actually doesn't take it.
Yeah, they give it to the Queen of Pain, the silence on Blink. There's the Fiend's Grip from Panda right onto the Pango. One of those counters you don't see all that often, but very effective, and he's looking for more. Grabs the Visage here, just trying to chase him down. The Familiar drops are available. Blink up onto the high ground. He's protected by the haste and the BKB as well. Now onto Moon. Big Sonic Wave connects, trying to get away, but she's not going to be able to. And now Tomato, the BKB TP on home. Ari caught in the crossfire. Will join his team as well. So 3 more kills. C Smile is just playing out of his mind this game, dude.
It like really shuts down. Ursa doesn't have overpower. His damage is pretty underwhelming. He doesn't have any attack speed.
Yeah, and I mean oh, okay, we're gonna lose the Bane here on bottom, but
oh, that's the axe from the Doom. That's put in some work, but he's got to find his real targets. Trying to chase down Ari, the stolen toss. Get in there, buddy.
You ever see that Doom thrown at you? I mean, the spell, not the hero.
Oh my God, he caught him. No way, Bryle in shambles. The toss forward Whisper now finds Kasane. He's trying to TP on home, but has to cancel. He sees the Infernal Blade coming. Oh my God, 4 heroes dead once again.
It feels good to be
God, EG is so good right now. I mean, just the Ags Doom might be like one of the most like beautiful, like animations or like AoE indicators in the whole game. It is so good. TSM here trying to figure out how to defend their high ground. There's gonna be the avalanche, but a quick Orchid response from C Smile. No toss back for you. He's just gonna continue the chase. He's got the Aegis. He's feeling pretty okay. There's gonna be a big Poison Nova plus a Fiend's Grip, and there's the Doom. He comes back in. He's caught Tomato because they're able to just keep them in place. The rundown continues as C Smile pops his BKB, blinking for one after the other. The GG comes out, and that is a quick 2-0 from Evil Geniuses.
Absolutely methodical. You know, there is some little glimpses that TSM had here and there, kind of like in the last game where it was, okay, maybe they can pull something out here with this team fight, but EG was just relentless. You know, regardless of what deaths happened, they just rearmed and went again.